And dude, you won't believe what's going on in the internet these days.
Taking the internet by storm.
No, this is actually, I think, something that's been growing very popular very recently. It's this like Impossible meat, the Impossible Whopper, this
Not
artificial meat. That, to be fair, I tried the Impossible Whopper at Burger King, and it actually wasn't.
I think I have too.
It wasn't really that bad, honestly. Probably really bad for you, but taste-wise, like I honestly
couldn't tell.
Oh, I guess a regular Whopper tastes better, but it honestly, to be fair, like if you put both of those slop in front of me,
100% ground beef.
Yeah, we don't even know if the regular Whopper is just full ground beef.
That's what's going to be very interesting
so
about this.
I'm comparing trash to trash. You know what I mean? So it's really hard to say. But,
yeah, we're already eating kind of shitty. Already.
God damn it, dude! MrBeast is literally getting roasted on the internet for collaborating with this chicken, this artificial chicken grown company.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, let's check it out. Let's see what it's all about.
220 million chickens are killed
freaking out
to Upside Foods that has literally produced hundreds of thousands of pounds of chicken meat without killing a single chicken, which is incredible because over 220 million chickens are killed every single day.
Okay, well, I mean, obviously, you're tugging on the heartstrings of people. Obviously, anybody who's gonna look at this and be like, yes, killing animals are bad. But dude, for God's sakes, we've been doing this since mankind existed. You know what I mean?
This obviously ain't natural. It's already not natural that they put so many preservatives in it. But this ain't natural.
I mean,
at all.
Back in the caveman days, we're probably eating dinosaurs. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I've done that diet too, the Atkins diet, where it's just fish, chicken, fruits, and nuts. Bro, that was probably the most healthy I've ever been.
Yeah. So anyways, I mean, so I'm not really sure exactly what they're trying to do here with this, but let's put it out.
Which is incredible because over 220 million chickens are killed every single day in order to sustain demands for their meat. And Upside Foods has spent over $200 million in research and development in order to create this technology.
Let me show you how we do it.
$200 million.
When we took cells from a chicken egg in 2018,
so $200 million on this lab and this technology to make this chicken. I'm super curious. I'll be honest, I have no idea how this works. How do they do it?
Yeah.
No idea. So let's figure it out.
So far,
cells from a chicken egg in 2018. We cracked an egg, we took a small amount of cells, and we froze them in this. That goes down to -80.
Wow. And you've used those cells to make hundreds of thousands of pounds of chicken meat.
Step 2 is we take those cells, we gently thaw them out.
Oh my gosh. This is simulating a chicken's body.
What the hell?
Oh my God.
Once we get enough of them, we move on to step 3.
This is
okay. Slow down.
Whoa.
Dude. So they just make so they're somehow cloning cells in some kind of incubator.
That's playing the natural system, man.
Yeah.
It looked like some slop.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. It looked like urine, honestly. I honestly there has to be more to it than that, I would imagine. But let's
of them, we move on to step 3.
This is protein, fat, sugar. I'm literally feeding the chicken cells over there so they can multiply into chicken meat.
That's right, yes.
And once the chicken feed is in the...
I mean, bro, how is anybody supposed to trust this? You just pouring a solution of clear liquid, and he's telling us this is protein, this is this, this is that. How do we know?
Get this? He says, "Oh, I'm pouring protein in here, fat and sugar." I'm sure he's saying that he's pouring fat and sugar with whatever they have in there to mix to make a protein. But the thing is, dude, you can't take health from these guys.
I'm thinking more of the skepticism of they can say it's one thing, but how do you really know what it is? That's just a clear bottle of solution. You have no idea. I mean, they can tell you what it is,
whatever
but
they want.
Who really knows what it is, honestly?
Yeah, that's kind of what they're doing now with the food, sadly. But let's keep it running.
Container. It moves all the way through these pipes and through the factory, and eventually ends up in here.
You can look through this. You'll see chicken cells just swimming and swimming in there.
Oh my goodness.
God.
Every 2 seconds, this produces a chicken's worth of chicken meat.
Yeah, every few seconds.
And saving chicken lives is not the only upside to upside foods. These chickens don't get...
They're making that many? Like that much? Dude.
Yeah,
that's kind of scary, dude. Like, imagine, like, if you didn't even know, like, what if McDonald's or some other fast food place just started, like, using this instead?
I feel like they do, bro. I feel like they do. I think,
to be honest,
the impossible Whopper, like you were saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, to be honest, I thought fast food was a lot worse. I thought that was just a bunch of, like, nasty parts of the chicken that's super unhealthy, and they just grind into some kind of slop, and then they turn into patties. Yeah. Like, that's what I've always imagined. Like,
I mean, that's why I kind of see what they're doing, especially for like people that are vegan and you know, they don't want to see animals get killed and all that.
I mean, I understand the science. I understand the science. I just don't believe that's what's really going on here.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think it's just like unpractical. Like, it's really like first of all, I don't think it's going to be like something that would be cheap. This looks like a pretty hardcore process to create. So it'd probably cost a lot of money. But then, how healthy would it really be? Couldn't be that healthy.
There's no way. Yeah, there's no.
Yeah, it seems like it's ultra processed, but yeah. Anyways.
Diseases, so you don't have to worry about a disease spreading on the farm and then you eating a sick chicken. Honestly, it seems too good to be true.
Well, let's go and try it.
Please, I need to try it. I need to see how this tastes.
God, he's gonna
now
try
we're gonna
it.
put the meat we just grew to the test. Come on in. I brought one of the best chefs I know, Nick DiGiovanni, and he's prepared
that
for
seemed
us
like a talking point he threw in there. They probably told him to say. They're like, now you don't have to worry about eating a diseased chicken. Like, what if the chicken you ate had a disease?
Dude, that's the thing. They haven't really had problems with that for a long time. Okay, so the thing that I don't like about this is they're trying to like frame most farming as bad, but it wasn't until it became super corporate and they took it away from farmers that it actually. I mean, they're pretty much the same companies. You know,
that's a great point.
They're pretty much the same company.
I mean, back in the day, 1800s, 1900s, probably the healthiest farm you can get. You know, everything was super natural.
You just look at the photos of USA then too.
Yeah. I mean, even the 50s. America was a lot skinnier and stuff like that. And then obviously, like, something happened.
Now they're trying to service this slop.
Yeah. They're trying to make us triple XL, quadruple XL. That's what's going on here.
God dang.
Very bad.
Nick DiGiovanni, and he's prepared for us two chicken sandwiches. One of these sandwiches, a chicken was killed today to make. The other, no chickens were killed. It was grown in a lab. Which do you think you'll like better?
Good, though.
That does look good.
Okay, this is going to be a good test. He's now giving me one of each chicken sandwich. So we're both trying this one. Here's what it actually is. Me and Tariq do not know.
Chicken.
Cheers.
Cheers it. Here we go.
Real chicken. Took a big old bite.
Chicken.
Now we're going to try this one. This is what it is. We don't know.
Cheers it.
Lab-grown chicken.
This
kind of a smaller bite.
I mean, they're both chicken.
That was kind of a smaller bite. I don't know, man.
I don't know. I think he knows.
He took a pretty big bite on that first one.
Yeah.
Interesting. Let's bring it back.
Can't tell.
It's actually scary how similar they. I mean, they're both chicken.
No matter what, both of them taste really good. This one's the cultivated one.
You're wrong.
No shot.
That's the cultivated one.
Honestly, can't tell the difference. What the heck? And what's crazy is in the near future, this technology could save the lives of trillions of chickens and other animals.
Okay.
And other animals? What? I probably won't be. I see what they're going for, but it's not.
So this is what the outrage is, huh? Yeah. So basically, like, this is like some, like, Bill Gates funded corporation.
Yeah, there's like some fucking
that
crazy
basically
shit.
MrBeast is kind of shilling. And to be fair, MrBeast makes a bunch of videos about a bunch of crazy shit, so it's like really not really that out of his norm to make a video about something like crazy or weird.
But the thing is, it gets weird when if he's getting paid to do this, you know what I mean? Like,
it doesn't sound more like he's doing research. It's more like he's advocating for it. You know what I mean? That's
it's like a advertisement kind of.
Yeah. he's basically like he holds a big influence on kids, like whether anybody wants to believe it or not. Point. And he's basically preaching this video to his subscribers, and he has like the most subscribers on YouTube. And,
that's a good point.
And so you're seeing all these little kids like watching this video, and they're like, maybe
I didn't even think about that.
So maybe the meat is gonna be good. And then so in the future, when it comes around, all these kids already got the idea planted in their brain because of MrBeast.
So they couldn't get the adults to eat fake meat, so they're targeting
MrBeast. They gotta go for the kids.
God.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Kind of wild.
It's how they infiltrate.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know. This shit's crazy. Shit's crazy.
Yeah.
This is dystopian crazy shit. I mean, here's the thing. I'm all for eating healthy. That's all I want. Okay. If somehow this weird fake meat was like somewhat healthy.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, there's good points.
I would eat it here or there, maybe.
For example, if you're going to Mars or something and you can't produce,
that's okay. Like, there we go. Now you're talking some real use case. Yeah,
You could get this. This is better than the slop they give you in freaking in space.
That's a great point.
So
okay.
I agree with stuff like that. That makes sense. But like serving it to the populace and trying to make people, norm to it. I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I'll stick with my meat, bro. I'll stick with my meat.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a carnivore.
Well,
by nature.
Yeah. Anyways, I guess that's a controversy, and now
that's crazy.
Now we're all informed.
Do a quick comment look at this.
Florida, first state to ban the sale of lab-grown meat. Yeah. That's interesting.
There's a bunch of states. Yeah.
Somebody said he saw the shit coming. Does MrBeast have a real name? What's evil about not killing animals? Be kind of interesting.
What's evil about not killing animals?
Life and death are inevitable cycle. This is attempting to circumvent that cycle and play God. Which God? And we're already circumvented the cycle by dabbling in life expectancy and curling disease, life saving. Yeah, that's a way deeper debate than I was looking into.
Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, we can talk about it, but that's crazy. I don't know about
if not chicken, what is the ingredients?
See, that's a good point. And you were saying that earlier. Like, what actually is it?
Yeah,
how
much protein? They're making chicken cells and proteins and carbs and fats and sugars.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. He didn't discuss how much protein versus normal chicken. He didn't discuss how much calories, how much carbs.
Exactly,
like what are they really making?
And this guy, I knew he was evil in some way.
Dude, yeah, I mean that's what they're saying. I seen an article that was saying stuff about like,
look at this one right here, MrBeast and the Rockefellers. The water is free, but the children are the price.
Oh god,
dude, that's literally what I was saying, dude. He's the Pied Piper.
Oh my god. I mean, I can see the connections, dude. I mean,
he basically owned by them. Dude, Campbell's, dude. Yeah, they had their own controversy not that long ago about 3D printed chicken or whatever.
Oh god.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. They are already serving it in food. It's already happening, for the most part.
Yeah.
Here and there. I mean, that's the thing, though. You're always going to be able to get your food. Like, you can go to, like, farms, like, close to you and, like, wherever else, and get your food. But it is nuts to see.
Somebody's like, I wish this stuff was actually healthy. In a world where this was just a solution, it would be beautiful. I mean, see, that's kind of the thing I was saying. Like, I mean, if it actually was healthy, I mean, that'd be kind of cool. But the thing is, we all know it's not.
We know it's not.
It's all really bad for you. Just like anything, like sometimes like where it's lacking in protein, there might be too much estrogen, and too much estrogen is bad for your health and stuff like that. And so yeah. But anyways.
But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, man. It seems like a lot of people are on the same wavelength. I feel like.
Yeah.
But there are some good use cases, man.
Well, this ain't the last case, and this ain't the first case we're gonna hear about. That's this. True. I'm sure that there's gonna be more stories about this lab-grown
coming
food
out
all over the place, especially rich people like Bill Gates is funding it and stuff like that.
But, oh yeah.
But anyways,
we'll talk about that too.